Hello and welcome to Red Dwarf figure reviews. It's going to be a series of a few shows just reviewing different Red Dwarf figures and models you can buy. Most of them you might have to search eBay for, but this one I'm going to start off today is one you can find on Amazon and in some sci-fi shops. It is the box set, which contains Red Dwarf model, a Lister and Rimmer figures, and Starbug down the bottom. And you can see it's official. It even has a reddwarf.co.uk website, a link on it. So there's the box in full. As you can see, very nice packaging. Take on a little tour of it. Not much on that side. The back is very nice. You can see a massive big Red Dwarf ship there, the long version, and then some pictures from the different series, ranging in series. You can see series 1 up there and series 8. So there's a bit of writing here. Red Dwarf was a Jupiter Mining Corporation vessel developed for the recovery and shipping of mineral ore. Cast adrift 3 million years into deep space, its sole human inhabitant became vending machine repairman Dave Lister, who has as much interest in mining as he does in personal hygiene. Red Dwarf's key shuttlecraft are its fleet of Starbugs. The Starbug line is adaptable and maneuverable, but also prone to crashing at a moment's notice. Its utter lack of defensive capabilities make it exactly the kind of ship you don't want to be stranded in hostile space. Sums it up pretty nicely. Nice couple of gags in there, keeping in the whole Red Dwarf tradition of a comedy. So there we have some of the Red Dwarf ship's exterior. Very, very nice. Great packaging altogether. Okay, so let's open it for you now. Alright, first off, we'll have the Red Dwarf ship itself. Some people don't like the length of it, and it's not consistent with the original Red Dwarf ship, but this is the one that comes in the pack. As you can see, if you get up close, if it zooms in on it, focuses, you see like the Red Dwarf logo, so the Red Dwarf name in the ship there, and nice detail. You can see then kind of cavern in the middle there. It has some of the mineral stuck to the bottom of the ship, and then as you can see the back, the jets there. Next out comes Arnold Rimmer himself, a lovely figure. There we go. See, giving his classic salute. Unfortunately, it's static. You know, you'd like to see a little bit of a wave come up here, but it's not that advanced just yet. So he has in his blue uniform. I suppose you could think he was a hard light. At the bottom we have Corgi, who make the pack, I haven't mentioned yet. GNP, Grant Naylor Productions, Limited, copyright 2004. There's Rimsey. Now for Listy, here he comes. Typical Lister. I don't give a crap, I don't give a smeg pose. Not very animated, but it's all good. You can see his dreads at the back there. And again, the bottom, same as Rimmer. And next off, we have the Starbug. Brilliant little model now. There was no change in Starbug really over the years, so it's consistent with the whole series. The jets at the back. Very nice indeed. The pack comes with two of these stands, one for each ship. You put the ships on, there's a little hole in the ships just here. Don't know, yeah, focuses in on that. You place these underneath. So it gives the illusion of it's not on the table, it's actually in flight. And again, on the Red Dwarf, in it goes. So you can have the two of them there. You can put them in a variety of different positions, which I'll show you now. You have Starbug doing a nosedive. You can have Starbug blasting off into the foreground with a Red Dwarf in the background. They're quite similar in size when they're up close, when they're right beside each other. But if you give one a bit of a distance between the other, you know, you can imagine that's miles away in the background. So that concludes the figure review of the Red Dwarf set by Corgi. I'm going to put some links below of places that have them on sale right now. These might come and go due to stock. Hope you enjoyed it. Please subscribe if you do, and look out for next time. There'll be a very special Red Dwarf figure review on a very rare item. Thanks for watching.